go. Here we go with another live session. Yeah. Thank everybody that be watching the videos and liking the videos as we dive deeper into these matters. You know, this one right here, as you can see, FBA versus the world. Versus the world, Craig. Like, dang. It's wild how, you know, the hate that comes from a lot of people. It's just to me it really don't make sense. But at the same time, I will say, okay, it does make sense. To them. To them it makes sense. To me it don't make sense because, you know, I always said we wasn't never taught to hate anybody or to, you know, dislike anybody. But when it comes to us, there's a lot of hate going on. A whole lot of hate. Wait, hold on. Hi, man. What am I doing? Hold on, give me 1 second before we just jump right into this. Trying to make sure everything is straight. But as I was looking today, you know, I'm about to we about to get into these videos. I said, golly, I said it and I see why, you know, everybody talks about delineation, because a lot of times the people that be, you know, that be going off doing a lot of things, like they be black, but they don't be like, they don't be FBA blacks. They just be, you know, they just be they be from other places. Uh they just be from other places, you know, and it's just kind of bad. Hold on. Dang, golly, man. Taking so long just to do a video to save something right now. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, now let me see, because I want to be able to see. I want to be able to see the comments. What's up with it, Awoken One? I'm trying to get this right so I can be able to see the comments from both sides, because we kind of streaming in two variations right now. Okay, yeah, right there, and then I can put that one right there. Okay, yeah, I can see comments from both sides. Okay, I got it. So yeah, thank you for joining. That's we about to just, I'm about to go and just jump into this, because you know, I thought I had everything ready, but it wasn't. But it is, and yeah, like I just didn't know a lot of other people who we thought were black. You know, even the term dang, what the heck just happened? All skin folk ain't kin folk. It's like kind of deeply used. I see why also. Wait, which one is this, bro? Why is it? Is that the right one? No, that can't be the right one. Hold on, I'm about to just start the video, y'all. I'm gonna start it off because I'm doing something else over here on this other screen, but we just gonna kick it off. And you know, the people that you see on TikTok, I like to give a shout out to them, because, you know, dang, I be watching these videos, they be opening my eyes on a lot of stuff. I ain't even gonna go to this one yet. I said I'm gonna wait. That's gonna be like the whoo-wee.
I don't know what is the
Creme de la
freaking
creme.
uproar with that too. Like black people from other countries getting mad that black Americans are fucking patriotic. Like what? What type of fuck shit is that? People from other countries who are
Dang, Wait, hold on. I gotta wait till
Why do black people hate Africans so much?
Here
we go with losing the plot. Like when I was coming up, my parents had African artifacts, flags all around the house, artwork, statues. The walls were covered. And this girl gonna jump in my comments to if you did your research, you would find out like, don't piss me off, bro. I do not sign up for none of that. Let me know down in the comments why you as a black person might hate Africa or African heritage. But I'm not on that, bro.
We don't.
My wife Liberian. That make my daughter Liberian. I eat my wife. That make me Liberian.
We don't.
Hey, so I have a question for non-Americans. How come only black...
Hey, hold on. She talking... What? We're going to bring that playback speed down a little bit, baby. Hold on. What you got going on? Slow down, girl.
Oh, yeah. That stuff that was going on. I was going to do a video about that.
Hey, so I have a question for non-Americans. How come only black...
I was going to do a video about Nigeria, and then that other thing, that Ozoro little thing that they was doing, but I said it was kind of too graphic, bro. They be talking about us. I said that is wild. It had their own people coming on going, well, this is wrong, and and they were talking about things that was happening, that graping. That is like, you're gonna have a whole event on that, and then women can't come outside because they're having this event. They was talking about a guy that was walking with his girl, and and all these men attacked him, and I'm like going, it was too much, bro. I say I don't even want to get into that.
Americans owe you an explanation of where they're really from. How come black Jamaicans don't owe you an explanation of where they're really from? How come black Brazilians don't owe you an explanation of where they're really from? How come black Colombians and black Panamanians and black anybody else, how come they don't owe you an explanation of where they're really from? How come when people from any other country who are black tell you, I'm from Panama, I'm from Brazil, I'm from Dominican Republic, wherever it is, how come you take them for what they say when they say it, but when a black American says, I'm American, you ask them, okay, but where are you really from? Why are you always calling Americans dumb when you don't understand the transatlantic slave trade, and you don't understand that all these people came on the same boats, just on different stops? And on top of that, how come a black American who has been here since, I don't know, the 1500s, how come they have to be from somewhere else in Africa? But if a white American whose grandparents came here in like 1920 from Italy says that they're Italian, you're like, no, you're not Italian. You're American. You're not Italian. How come that black American can't just be American? Please get back to me.
Well, ma'am, I'm a black American, and I can actually get back to you. And here it is. A lot of people within the diaspora feel that this is a white country, and they feel that the only person that can be an American is a white person. They have no education, really, when they're saying that, because all these white folks that came over here immigrated from Europe. That's why you ask them, hey, where your family from? They will tell you, oh, Italy. They may say Poland. They may say, Britain. They know exactly where their family from. All of them are immigrants. All of them.
Man.
They didn't come over. They weren't no indigenous to this land. They're indigenous to the Caucasus Mountains. They're indigenous there. So that's really what it is. It's hard to, they're starting to find out now, though. They're starting to find out. A lot of them are shocked. They say, wait. Black Americans are American? They can't be deported?
Yeah, exactly. Like Street Nasty Entertainment said, from St. Louis, Missouri, by way of the great migration from Mississippi, Louisiana, and Arkansas. Like we know our history. I think that's the problem. That's why they make the jokes about, like, well, if black Americans get deported, where they gonna get deported to? Exactly. You're right. That should, right there, you saying that should let you know right there.
We can't be deported. You can, buddy, but we can't. And that's what's making them really find out that, wait a minute, black Americans are just as American as these white folks. Yes, they're finding out the hard way. Because remember when they kept saying, even some Latinos, hey, you guys going to be next. Next to what? Deport us where? Back to our city of birth? You know what I'm saying? Like me, you'll deport me back to Port Arthur? That's where you're going to deport me to. You're not going to deport me nowhere else. right? I think my, citizenship is in this.
Hey, so I have a question for non-Americans.
And we move freely through this month, man. Make sure y'all like the video. If you ain't subscribed, sub up, because it's an everyday thing. I'm not gonna let up. This gonna be every day. Every day we're gonna do these lives until we get to the point to where we can actually kind of have talking points to where people can actually come in and be able to talk too. Because I like to let people in. So we can because it's a lot of y'all know a lot. Like I feel like together, we stronger together, and it's like I like to talk about these different things, but then I like to hear other perspectives at the same time as we listening to these things and we're talking about it. It'd be cool when other people come in also. So we gonna get to that. In time we'll get to that.
Because when we go outside, you got to think about when we go outside and teach, a lot of black people aren't prepared for two things.
Okay.
Hating the white man and hating Africans. And when you start saying you hate the white man, there's slavery in us. It's like, how can you do that? And then we bring out the crimes that they committed, because them being white, their skin color is irrelevant to us. It's the crimes that they committed that we talk about.
Understood.
And then they'll be like, okay, I can get that part. Then when we start talking about Africans, they really lose their mind. So like here in Harlem, where you've seen it the most, 125th Street and Lenox Ave, that's where a lot of black people go crazy over not loving Africans. And the crazy part about it is them Africans that be on 125th Street hate niggas. Unless you buy in something from Africans, unless they making money off of you, they do not like you. They disassociate from you. They came up with that term, which I'm pretty sure you know, kata, for cotton picker.
I didn't. That is my first time hearing that.
Yeah, that's what they really think about us.
And when you even bring that up to them about the kata, they don't try to say it means cotton picker. They try to like basically say, well, no, it's something else. It's not, it's derogatory towards us and it's like, how? Like, nah, it's derogatory towards us. Like, y'all know that.
Black men.
Because when we go outside, you got, unless they making money off of you, they do not like you. They disassociate from you. They came up with that term, which I'm pretty sure you know, kata, for cotton picker.
I didn't. That is my first time hearing that.
Yeah, that's what they really think about us. And if you think about it, like I say, like if a person unalived a relative of yours.
Yes.
And then got away in the getaway car by the driver, wouldn't you want the driver and the unaliver to be punished? Not just the driver, not just the one that pulled the trigger, but the one that...
The person that brought them there.
Right.
Yeah, I understand that, yeah.
So the Africans are conspirators right with the white man.
Are there any Africans that you're cool with?
No.
You don't speak to Africans at all?
No, because when we go outside, you got to think about it. When we go outside...
Black men, I'm going to say it from me to you. This is just straight up. Black women, 80% of them, they don't like you.
Now, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
80%, I'm probably sure it's more. But at least 80% of black women in this day and age, it don't matter how old or young they are, they have a general dislike and hatred for you. That's your real climate, brother. See, I'm not telling you something that you ain't already felt. I'm telling you something that you know. I think it's more too. I truly think it's more too. I think it's more too. And I'm tired of being the one that's not talking about it. I've said this. This is one of the main reasons I don't have a lot of black female friends. I really don't, y'all. I don't. I couldn't imagine what it would be like as a black man. It's an abundance of you that think that all men are dogs, but we all know it means black men. Undertone of all relationship conversations is black men ain't shit. Why these black men ain't doing this? I can't bond with y'all, sis.
It'd be wild, right? Because that's one of the things. Like when they say men ain't shit, a lot of times it do be pointed towards us. But it's wild how you can say that when it's a lot of women ain't shit. Like you can do it. It goes both ways. It's not a one-sided thing to where just men ain't this and just women. No, it's both. It goes both ways, and it happens in all races. It don't matter what color you are. It don't that doesn't matter. But it's wow how we as like this lets you know how powerful we are also is that when our black women say things or our black men say things, it makes the whole world look at it and go, oh, well, she's telling the truth. You feel me? And they start to follow that narrative. But that's only one person speaking because they had some messed up relationships. You know, I'm going to tell you, that's a me problem. If you haven't messed up relationships, that's a me problem. That's not a everybody else problem. You can't go and just spread that to everybody else because everybody's not doing that. Everybody's like, a lot of us, we got good relationships. And it'd be crazy because a lot of times I be feeling like it be the person that's not in a relationship, you know, because even if we talking about relationships, we always want the other person to meet all these different standards that we ourselves don't meet. And then at the same time, while we're not leaving no room for, you know, for things to happen, like bad things to happen, because within any relationships, it's going to have its ups and downs, but we don't leave no room for that. So therefore, it's like we have these high ass standards that we like that we don't even meet. And then when that person ain't it, you know, it feel like you already starting off bad. You starting off bad with that. Like, period.
I cannot bond with y'all when you have a general dislike and vitriol and hatred for our male counterpart. Do you not understand how goddamn psychotic that is? Black men.
It wasn't until 2025 that I actually realized that other people in the diaspora actually have like major issues with us as far as police.
And this wow, because like I like how she say this. She said in 2025. I didn't realize it till 2026. I didn't know it till this year. So I'm like, that's why I'm up on it right now, because I'm going, I didn't know all this shit.
Being an indigenous American.
They hate us.
But it was about 10 years ago when I saw a news reporting. And the news reporting was in Haiti, based in Haiti. And it was a lady, a news reporter, talking about how in Haiti they were eating dirt cookies.
Did you know there's a country where poverty is so extreme that people actually eat mud cookies just to fill their stomachs? It may sound unbelievable. How can anyone eat dirt? But
No, for real, literal dirt pies and literal dirt cookies. And they even showed them making the dirt cookies and the dirt pies. I remember forcing my kids to eat all of their food because there are people that eat dirt cookies and dirt pies, and they should be grateful that they don't have to eat dirt. So you'll understand my amazement and my dismay when I saw a Haitian girl sit on an American podcast and use the phrase, a dirty black American. So damn. Another one of the immigrants or foreigners are showing that they actually have hatred towards black Americans. Fuck that. They showing they ass while looking, sounding, acting just like us and not downright refusing to go the fuck back home. I'm sure you can understand my confusion at that. You know, the hatred that we've been getting from these other groups of people, like I said, I didn't know nothing about none of this until 2025. So when I hear some of them say things like black Americans hate us, it's just totally not the truth. Y'all are literally coming over here and starting issues with us. I mean, showing y'all ass. Because of what? Only reason I can see, only thing I can fathom is
Thanks
jealousy.
for liking the video.
Because we're indigenous, we're from here, and we are going to be able to reap the benefits of the soil. That's the only thing I can see. That's the same reason quiet is kept while white people hate us too. Because they know that they came over here and they stole the land and they forced us to be prisoners of war, realized that they wouldn't be able to keep us down, and they constantly see that we will not remain under their thumb. Black Americans, keep doing what you're doing. We gonna keep moving forward. Delineation, absolutely. Because these people have no love for us. They hate us, and we have welcomed them into our home, and they're literally biting the hand that fed them. Okay.
Yeah, we paved the way for the doors to be open to welcome into our home, like into our land, and then, you know, into our home, our house at home on our land.
Keep on. Now let's say a little prayer. To all the different nations, we send you peace, and we send you peacefully back to your homes. You are not obligated to stay here with us, and therefore we send you back home. We do not keep you in a place that you do not want to be in. We do not want to keep you away from the family and the people that you love so much and so dearly. We send you back gracefully and peacefully. We remove all energies that have no good energy for us. We remove all energies that have negative feelings, negative moods, negative thoughts, and negative prayers about us. We send you back where you come from. It's okay. It'll be better for you to go back to your home because that's where you would rather be, because you do not appreciate what we have done to make life more comfortable for all. So we call on the spirits of our ancestors on this land to help make your journey back home more peaceful and more easy for you. We do shield and protect those who have love in their hearts for us and who have only good things in their hearts and their minds for us. We protect you from all harm that this may cause.
He said, born
and
with the
for
target.
the indigenous Black American diaspora, we call upon all of our tribes, all of our ancestral tribes, to keep us shielded from the hatred that is being spewed at us from all directions. Keep us, guide our steps forward as we journey along to delineation, to reclaiming our titles, our rights, and our lands. Ashe.
Oh, I thought I'm glad she didn't say I'm in Ra. Amen. I'm in Ra. But I like it's wild, right? Because I think that's the part that they hate, is that like that's what this thing is making us do. It's making us come together. Like as you know, foundational Black Americans, it's pulling us all together, and that's the one thing that I don't think nobody wants, because they always have the narrative that we fighting each other. Look at our YNs; they're fighting each other. That's all they do. They funk with each other. They don't want us to come together. If we come together, like this is not even this is crazy, right? This is just a few of us coming together, and look at the shit it's causing. So just think, when all of us get on the train, oh my, it's gonna be hell. And when all of us get on the train, and wake up and see what's going on, and we all start speaking on it, oh, it's gonna be hell for everybody. Hell.
This was not going to be the first video that I posted for Black History Month. I had a completely different video, 3 different videos recorded already, actually.
Yeah, exactly. Love yourself first. Then you'll know how to love others. But that, that's the wild thing. I think it is people don't know how to love themselves. Like a lot of these people don't love themselves. That's why they can only be hateful towards anything outside of them. That's why they can be hateful. But I'm telling you, a lot of us, we did love ourselves. And that love that we have for ourselves is what we was sharing with all these people. That's the love we was sharing. And we were so good at it that we didn't see that they didn't like us. We didn't see the different things that they were doing. It's like, and when we did see it, we just pushed it to the side because we carry that love in our hearts. That's just a part of us.
I was going to post, but I really have to address this. We are the 3rd day in of Black History Month, the 3rd day in, and I've never seen this much division on Black History Month. And I'm not going to hold you. A lot of it gives hate, a lot of it gives envy, a lot of it gives jealousness, and it's crazy that I really feel like I'm starting to notice a pattern, because the same things that I'm really irritated about, right, were the same things that I was talking about on Martin Luther King Day. Like, I really, it's crazy to me how much divisiveness is happening on a day that's meant to celebrate Black African American history. I can truthfully and wholeheartedly, as a man of God who loves Jesus more than anything, I can look you dead in your face right now on this camera and tell you that regardless of your race, nationality, ethnicity, what country you or your family or your peoples came from or originated from, you are beautifully and wonderfully made in the image of God. But that does not change the fact that if we are talking about the United States of America, this country is not and would not have ever been what it is today without black African American people. What baffles me is that I'm seeing Caribbean people getting mad. Oh, well, Caribbean people have contributed this to this country, so we're gonna really sit here and act like, oh, well, black people aren't also immigrants? Yo, you're not an immigrant if you were forced to come somewhere. You're not an immigrant if you didn't have the choice to come somewhere. You're not an immigrant if the place that you got forced to build was not by your choice. Why are we having Hispanic people on Black History Month? Oh, well, our people contributed this. Oh, well, Asian people contributed this. Oh, well, Caribbean people contributed this. Y'all have your own heritage months too. There is Caribbean Heritage Month. There is Latin Heritage Month. Why are y'all not this loud on your own months? Why are y'all not this vocal about y'all people and contributions on y'all own months? Why? I don't never see nobody talking about black people this, black people that until it's time for them to be celebrated. I don't never, ever, ever see y'all have so much to say about our people until it's time for them to be celebrated. You'll hear a black person bring up factual information and get mad at it and say that it's, oh, black people are acting like their blackness is a club. Black people are acting like, oh, they're African American and excluding other races. Bro, we cannot control the fact that every single mainstream genre of music, whether it was rock, whether it was rap, whether it was gospel, whether it was R&B, whether it was pop, whether it was EDM, was made by black African American people. You will hear that and get upset. You cannot control the fact that so many inventions, like the security system, like the transmission of a car, like a lot of pieces inside of a car, were made by black African American people. So when we celebrate that, you don't have to, if we're talking about the United States of the America, had it worse than any other race. And that's a fact. That is a fact. Babies being fed to alligators, people getting skinned, literally getting mutilated, men getting sexually assaulted in front of their wife and children to be emasculated, raising a whole family and watching them get sold like t-shirts and you can't do nothing about it. Are we serious? Locking your church doors and burning everybody down? Is we serious? We not going to undermine that, bro. We is not going to sit here and act like black people are not the foundation of what you got to build your homes on what you got to build your business on what you got to build your music on. And that's a fact. It does not mean you are not valued, bro. I just don't understand why there's so much hate, envy, and jealousy when it comes to this topic, bro. Much love.
Yeah, exactly. That's well said. There ain't nothing to be said after that except make sure y'all like the video. Somebody just said it. Get the likes up. It helps with the algorithm and everything else, you know. I don't be asking for donations, but I do be asking for likes. That's free. You don't have to pay for likes. You don't got to pay to like the video. You don't even got to pay to share the video. That's what I ask for, just like, because you hear. You feel me? Like, you don't got to donate. You can like the video, though. It's free. Just like the video as we going, because, oh, wow, we about to get into it now. Oh, my God. Here we go.
I'm speaking to the ones who are not in fat culture.
Here we go with this culture shit.
The ones that are, like, kind of new money, right? The ones that don't know how to read the room. Y'all, can y'all stop coming to our country?
Y'all need that for the economy.
Just stop. Like, we know, because we've been watching it our whole lives, we know that your own government don't like black Americans. We know that unless you are very wealthy in that country, that they don't care about you guys. Ooh. That at best you're living in a very okay situation. If you're middle class, you still got poor cousins and poor aunties and poor uncles, right? So I hate to see when y'all get your little monies, whether you affirmed it, you put on your credit card, or you ran into some new money. I hate to see y'all come to what you consider third world countries and try to flex on locals. I hate to see it. What are you guys doing? You know how the saying is all skin folk and kin folk?
I think it's very ironic and very rich coming from a Jamaican woman that probably does not spend majority of her time in Jamaica, because you got other videos where you're talking with a straight American accent. You look really Americanized. You look great, by the way. But what do you mean stop coming to the country? Y'all's economy is solely driven by tourism. Are you basically saying like, oh, we only want the whitey to put their foot in our ass? We only want the Asian and the Chinese to come over and continue to steal and you know, you basically own all of our beaches and all of our ports, because y'all don't own shit over there talking about our government doesn't like us. You can't even, your beaches are privatized, love. You can't even go on your beaches unless you probably pay or unless you probably get a day pass from one of the resorts.
Wait, what? What the heck? That's how it really is over there in Jamaica, to where they got the beaches locked down. Like who own the beaches? Because like in San Diego, what we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All these beaches over here is open.
So how do you look down on Americans talking about how our government treats y'all? Where I see videos of you all selling your goods and products on the street, while the Chinese are the ones with the stores, and they looking at you as an overseer, making sure that they don't even let y'all like count the money and work the till. That's what y'all call it out there, the till. We call it the cash register. And I've been to Jamaica a couple of times. You also went on to say how we're so rude and we're entitled. I've been to Jamaica a few times. I've stayed in a villa. I've stayed on a resort. And getting off the plane starting in the goddamn airplanes, rude as fuck. So rude. There's a running joke about how rude Jamaicans are. Like literally. People will be like, oh, I want to go. There's literally people making skits, going into Jamaican restaurants to get oxtail or jerk chicken or whatever else it is, and getting the most horrific customer service ever. But they still, frequent, because we all black. You said skinfolk and kinfolk. We all black, and the food is good. We not all Jamaican restaurants got good food, but you picking up what I'm putting down. I've literally been on resorts where they've not wanted to service me, but they will run behind the white people real fucking quick fast. And our money spends green. We tip and do all of the same shit like everybody else. But it's just because we have the same hue of complexion, y'all feel like y'all don't have to give us the best customer service. And I'm not talking about the hurricane. I'm talking about generally speaking, because y'all act like y'all give the best customer service. I've literally sat at restaurants for an hour waiting for my food because y'all move like molasses. Not all, but I'm just talking about my own personal experience. One time I went out there with a friend, and he was so pissed off at the disgusting demeanor of some of the Jamaican people that worked at the resort. We just had to walk it off. I'm like, it's okay, like let's just walk away. I asked one time, I got on the line and I was asking her about something that was on the menu. She pointed to the menu, wouldn't even fucking utter a word to me. But when the white people came, hi, oh yes, good morning, man. Not all, because I did come across a few that was very nice. But in general, Jamaicans are known for having nasty attitudes and bad customer service. Like, let's call a spade a spade. And once again, like, this hurricane is terrible. A lot of the people that are making videos just because they look like us are not even fucking Americans. Y'all are just using this as an excuse to dogpile.
That's what I was saying. Is like that's how bad they are. It be people that are not even foundational black Americans that they say, okay, yeah, look at the black Americans, and it's like they'll be from somewhere totally different, cosplaying us. And it just shows how you feel about us. I hate to say it. It just shows.
He's xenophobic and
I'm not saying it's all of you, but
toward black American people. There was a big girl. She's from Bermuda. Y'all not generalizing all people from there. Y'all ain't doing that. I've seen white tea content creators. Y'all not talking about the whites. Y'all not doing that. So, like, and you talking about new money in a firm. Girl, the average median salary for a Jamaican in USD is like literally not even $5,000 a year. So you need to stop that. That highbrow, and that's what we be talking about. Like, you looking down on people talking about your government. Girl, y'all don't even fucking own shit. The natives can't even go to the beaches. And I'm going to keep hollering that from the rooftops because the fucking nerve. Y'all be grateful and glad and blessed. It's a privilege to even be able to work on a resort out there. So stop that. I've seen the conditions that a lot of y'all live in with my own two eyes. This is utterly insane. Anyway, spread love. It's the Brooklyn way.
Like, y'all can't go to your own beach? Like, dang. And then you got a shop that's ran by somebody. You can't even touch the money? Like, man,
African people stay here, I have Jamaican people stay here, I have white people stay here, I have Spanish people stay here, and I have Black Americans stay here. I'm not saying not all Black Americans are bad, but the ones that came to my place have been nothing but problem. Only 2 good ones came here, all of them. Fight late at night, not with me, with each other. They're disrespectful, they're entitled, they're unappreciative. And it is that way because America has spoiled them and give them so much free shit. Where they think they could come to Jamaica and get the same free shit out here and be nasty.
See, that's how you know that what is you talking about? Spoil us and give us free stuff? Where they do that at? Let me know. See, this the one that she was talking about. And they were basically saying that the women that even was there, which we'll catch up to it, they weren't even American. They was from somewhere totally different. They was just cosplayers. They talk like us, look like us, but they not us.
They're unappreciative. And it is that way because America has spoiled them and give them so much free shit. Where they think they could come to Jamaica and get the same free shit out here and be nasty about it. I'm not saying all of you are like that. But because of that, I'm not risking my health and my happiness for people. No short-term stay. No short-term stay. It's not going to happen here. I'd rather eat salt and banana and let goats and cows live into my houses than I have people come here and stress me. I will not hate my business because of customers. A lot of business people are miserable because of some kind of customer. Not this place. I don't want my place is drama. I posted a video today and I'm getting so much bad comments about this video. You guys know. Attack me.
What's up?
I get it. Some people message me, I need to apologize. I get it. So here I am. I'm not sorry. Not sorry. I could post that video 100 times. I will post it. You can't bully somebody into what you want them to say. You can't bully somebody. It's freedom of speech. I could say how I feel. I'm entitled to my free speech. There's so much people right now can't speak how they feel. Because people bully them, so people shut them up and don't say nothing. Not this girl. You want to unfollow me, block me? Go ahead. I don't care. That's the main reason I post that video. I post that video because the ones that are lashing out at my video, you're the one I don't want here. I post that video to weed out the bad seeds. So you watch that video. And when you comment down, you're not coming here. Thank you. I don't want to hear. The people that are offended by my video, thank you for don't want to come here. My peace is more important than your freaking opinion, okay?
Yes.
Have peace. Peace and quiet. I don't need your man that much that I need to stress myself out, okay? This is not about drama. This is my business, my peace of mind, and I'm expressing what I don't want. People, African people.
And then when you go and find out, like I said, the women that she was talking about, they weren't even FBA. They weren't even Black American women. That's the problem. That is the problem right there. They wasn't one of us.
One thing's for certain, 2 things for sure. Black Americans will forever be the main character. And so many people wake up in the morning just waiting to be a hater to Black Americans, right? So I see the whole video about the lady who's in Jamaica in a category 5, and she's upset with the workers or whatever because the food that they give her in the middle of a fucking hurricane. Like, nobody gives a fuck about that food, lady. They're in the middle of a storm. But this is not what we're here to talk about, right? So now a bunch of Jamaicans is talking about this woman, right? They're going off. They're like, it's Black Americans. It's Black Americans. Take your ass home, da-da-da, blah, blah, da-da-da. So I'm reading the comment section, and within the comments of the videos or whatever, this one thing popped out, right? And it said the lady is from Bermuda, right? So I said, Bermuda? I go on the lady profile, because I haven't been watching her videos.
It's for you. I think she's saying this for you, Caprillo. I think this is for you. This is exactly for you. Because, you know, this, I'm going to tell how we going to take an L for somebody from Bermuda? See, this is the problem that we're saying right here. You quick to jump thinking it's one of us that's doing this thing because you already don't like us. You already have a certain, fatigue about us that you don't know. So then when somebody says something that you think is about us, you quick to, oh, somebody protect this woman. Somebody, no. How you gonna protect something and she wrong? She's wrong. She don't know what she's talking.
Muting American. However, she's not totally Black American. And y'all dead ass making videos talking about some Black people, American Blacks, y'all go home and have a
Exactly. That is wild. That is wild. I gotta play that one more time. I'll play that one more time. Cause I said Caprello, however you say your name is, she's talking to
this
you.
one thing popped out, right?
She's exactly
and it said
talking
the
to you.
lady is from Bermuda, right? So I said Bermuda.
This is what the Jamaican lady was talking about.
I haven't been watching her videos. While I go on the lady profile, she dead ass is complaining in her patois Bermudan accent. How the fuck did that become an African American? How did that become an African American to go to fuck home when this lady is from Bermuda and dead ass talking her accent, her Bermuda accent? She might be Bermudan American, however, she's not totally Black American.
What's up,
and
King
y'all
Ross?
dead ass making videos talking about some Black people, American Blacks, y'all go home and how the whites is helping y'all, and y'all doing all that shit, and that lady is not even fucking Black American all the way.
And we just seen it happen here in the chat. Because a lot of y'all on the other stream, like it's two streams going on YouTube. It's the vertical and then it's the other one. So I'm saying, but in the other chat, somebody was just saying that. They was like, you know, we need to protect this lady. You know, the Jamaican lady that was saying what she was saying, but she was saying it about Black Americans because she thought the lady that was in there was Black American, but she wasn't. She was from Bermuda. But it just shows the hate. And, you know, I'm not like, you see, I don't even, ain't no use to getting mad at this shit, bro. I just be laughing at it. It just shows, you know, and then people start, oh, well, you know, she was saying, well, you know, it's a fatigue. It's this, it's that. Yeah, it's all that. And okay, that's why you feeling some type of way, you know, and you know, you supposed to feel that type of way. You're supposed to feel some type of way. I don't feel no type of way. I'm not mad at y'all at all. I'm not mad at all.
She's fucking Caribbean just like y'all. Yo, y'all be frying me. That's why y'all gonna do deep dives. Like, y'all can't just always look at a video. You have to peel back the layers like a fucking onion. And that shit is killing me. Like, all these videos about a Black American and take your ass home, only for it to be a woman from her origin is fucking from Bermuda.
Exactly. Look, she said, hey, that's what y'all say when y'all get mad. Yeah, my face belong in prison. My face already been to prison, but look at me now. Look at me now. You feel me? Like, I feel good. I don't know about you. I'm not going to say nothing bad about you. I don't. You feel me? Because everything you say about me, I'm telling you, man, we had a saying back in the days. I'm rubber, you're glue. Anything you say bounces off of me and sticks to you. I still believe that. So it's like, you know, you got to let people say what they going to say. Say how they feel because they projecting shit that's going to happen to themselves. So let them keep projecting it. Look, I'm just the messenger. I'm just showing what's going on. You feel me? You don't hear me going off. I can because I have the right to because I'm Black American. I'm FBA. I can go off, but I don't have to. I let the video speak for itself and let you speak for yourself. Let you speak for yourself. You feel me? Like that's the thing. Let people speak for themselves. They'll show their true colors.
And she's talking in her fucking patois Bermudian accent. Yo, y'all is hilarious out here.
Exactly. Hilarious.
One thing's for certain, two things for sure.
Transplant. Leave New York City. It's no reason why y'all are complaining about Caribbean music being played when Jamaican, Haitians, and Trini run majority of this city. And the
Oh, man.
Dominicans I'm not gonna forget the Dominicans and the Puerto Ricans too. Get out of here. Because there's no reason why I should be seeing on Twitter people complaining about Caribbean music at a party in New York. I don't know if I'll remember, but this city is literally the Caribbean.
Wow.
Let's get some little straightening in. It's funny how these folks run everywhere but their homeland. Huh? How the hell you gonna run an American city but you couldn't run your homeland? You ran from it. That's what she might have meant. That's what she might have meant, family. She might have meant them Caribbean folks. They ran from their homeland. They're runners. I think that's what she was talking about, family. I know she ain't talking about how they run an American city. What do Caribbean folks run in New York? Okay.
He said, what do they run in New York? Like, shit, I don't know who that is over there. They mad, though. Oh, they over there hot. That would be funny to me. Stay mad. When you get, hey, I like when people get mad. You ain't even got to do nothing to make them mad. They just be mad. That's how they walk around anyway. So, hey, it don't, what's the name, me? That shit do not bother me. I ain't the one I ain't got time to go off. I do not have time to walk around angry like a lot of these people do. I'm not mad at you. I don't even hate you. You feel me? I'll let you, that's why I let people be who they gonna be in the chat, because a lot of times it shows the mentality of people. And I told you, you don't even gotta go off. Like, I don't have to go off. I don't have to say anything. You saying it yourself. Yes, it is funny. It is funny. It's funny to me because after this, I'm going to go enjoy my kids and enjoy my family. You think after this, I'm going to be tripping off anything that you said or what you're doing? I'm not. I'm going to stay happy. See, that's the blessing that I have within myself. See, we just talked about this. When you love yourself, you don't have to be disrespectful to others to get your point across. You don't. And I'm just telling you, I'm okay with that. If that's who you choose to be, that's what you like to be, it's okay. Thank you for showing me yourself. Like, it's weird because, people even be saying that like that. A lot of us say they ain't gonna take that shit. They ain't gonna take it. They gonna flash. Me, I ain't gonna flash. I ain't got time. Sometimes I will. But right now, I don't got time. Just keep showing yourself. Thank you. You proving people to be right. That's what you're doing. You're proving people to be right. So keep doing what you're doing. Stay you.
Let's be clear.
Stay you.
A lot of these folks, they come over and they think. Shout out to Brother Tariq Nasheed, because he said this once upon a time. He said that a lot of these Black immigrants, what happens is they get into close proximity with Black Americans. They start developing a significant population around Black Americans, and they start to soak up our cultural influence and then try to pass it off as their own. Okay? Yeah. These folks ain't running nothing in New York City. Okay? They couldn't even run their homeland. They just simply ran to New York City. Let's be clear, family.
Transplant. Leave.
I'm gonna urban fix the airport so the people can go on them yard, because frankly, I'm tired of them. And the funny thing is, it's not the people.
Oh dang, I can't play that music. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I want to hear what she's saying, but I can't play that music at all.
Like I'm a American, I'm Jamaican. Don't kill me here. Go kill a Black American. I'm don't kill me here. No one's in.
Dang, she said, don't do me here. Go do a Black American. I see why. See? And this is why there's no reason to, you feel me? There's no reason to even, I see you.
Are saying that Black Americans should not be welcomed over to the country.
I'm just saying, I see you.
My parents
I see you. I'm not mad at you.
I've always told people I am Caribbean American.
Yeah, that's crazy. She even said that.
I'm not into sociology right now, but
that's crazy. She even said that, but that's the same thing that the person said in the chat. Talking about your face look like it should be in prison. As it be having me laughing because, you know, like, just even having kids, like after even being in prison and having kids afterwards, and your kids don't even know that you even been to prison because you like be a whole different person. But I don't know, people is weird, bro. They it's like you don't even got to wish bad on them for them to wish bad on you. They try to wish terrible things on you, but they don't know, like, when you do that, you looking in the mirror just wishing shit on yourself. It's gonna happen to you. The shit that you trying to make bad happen to everybody else, it's gonna happen to you. Like, you know, we weren't like, I wasn't brought up that way. I think that's the difference between us. Like, as FBA, Black Americans, whatever you want to call us, that's the difference between us and a lot of other people. We don't, like, I can sit here and wish bad on you, but why would I do that when, like your people eating dirt cookies, your people over here doing this? I don't want that for them. I wasn't a part of that happening to them. The things that's going on in my community, I'm not a part of it happening. I don't want to wish bad on people, but if you think I'm gonna just be okay with you just constantly wishing bad on me and wanting the bad things for me, you got another thing coming. Now I can gas you, but it's like I said, bro, sometimes you gotta let them gas theyself. Let them gas theyself. Let them pump theyself up. As you pumping yourself up and you saying all these things, go get that money from Donald Trump and go home. Like that's it. If you don't like us, you don't like what's here, you don't like all this, don't watch our stuff. Don't listen to our music. Don't dress like us. Don't try to talk like us. Don't do all these things of trying to be like us while hating us at the same time. It's that easy. You don't see me running around trying to be like y'all. You don't see me running around trying to dress like y'all. Like, you know, I'm not like Dr. Umar trying to wear all these weird ass hats and dress like I'm. You don't see us running around doing that. No. We respect y'all culture. We vibe with y'all culture, but we're not trying to be you. We dress like us. The way we dress, the way we talk, the way we walk, y'all took that and y'all made it y'all. You took it and you started being that. We don't have those problems because we're not doing that. We got we so raw. We have our own. They say we ain't got culture, bro. You right. Because what we do is a lifestyle. It's not a culture. It's a lifestyle. This is us. This is what we do. We don't have to practice it. You feel me? We don't need training. We don't need none of that. Like, one of us is so dope, we can have a child, right? This how dope we are as FBA Americans. We can have a kid, right? A lot of y'all done did this. And then your kid get 10 years old and you ain't even teach them sports, but they good at every sport. Every sport. No matter what sport they play, whether they get on the basketball court, the football field, they climbing rocks, they doing a long jump, no matter what sport they get in, boxing, whatever, they dope as shit. They ain't even have to train for the shit. They just good at it. And you going, our genes is that good. That good. That's how good our genes is when we pass them on to our kids. Our kids don't have to do shit. They so good at anything they do because our genes. I would hate me too. I ain't gonna hold you. I hate me too. Especially if you already put me on a pedestal. You put me on a pedestal and saying I'm this and I'm that. You feel me? The cold thing about it, I'm way above that. I'm above all those things that you say. You feel me? Yeah, I would look at myself like that. And plus, I'm happy too. While doing it, I'm happy. Man, I would be mad at me. I'll be mad at me too. I said, man, I enjoy my happiness. Some of these people act like they ain't got no happiness. You feel me? They never want to be happy. They just I'll be mad at me too. I'm just saying, okay? I'll be mad at me too. It's not. I wish it was AI. That's the problem. I wish it was AI. I wish a lot of these videos was AI.
My color are giving Black Americans shit because they're patriotic, because they love being Black American. But mind you, all y'all flocking over here like fucking cockroaches. But I digress. And see, you got me going the wrong way. Got me going the wrong. Hey, y'all immigrants going the wrong way. Now you go back home and fix your shit. Because don't you see it's fucked up here in America? It is fucked up here in America. Why y'all want to come here? Answer the light. Why y'all want to come here? It's fucked up here. Oh, I love being American.
That's another thing. I think they just hate that we Americans. That's another thing, right? We built this thing, and it is what it is, whether it plays against us or not. You feel me? It's so much. I ain't even got to say nothing. Why I keep on talking to these people and wasting my energy on these people?
I'm going to say this respectfully. There is no group of people in America who are more patriotic than Black Americans. Nobody is more patriotic. The way Black Americans defend America, the United States of America, should be studied. It should be studied. I'm ready to argue. Give me one time in history where Black people in America had a fair shot. Give me one time in history. Every time Black Americans have tried to advance in America, the U.S. government has directly attacked them. Every time. It amazes me.
You get attacked by the inside and out.
People, Black people, can sit back and look at what's going on in America right now in the Black community and come up with every excuse to why it's happening, except for the fact that the U.S. government caused it. What we're looking at in the Black community right now is a direct result of crack cocaine in the 80s and 90s.
Wow.
It's a direct result. Undeniable. But you'll never hear nobody. You'll hear them talk about family. How did the Black family get broken down? Black people did it. So Black people broke down the Black family.
Man. They said you guys want to win the virtue debate so bad. But people are over it. We don't want to win nothing. That's your problem. See? You steady projecting. That's how I know you don't get it. There's no use. I'm not even talking to you no more. Because you won't get it. You don't get it because you ain't got it. Okay?
Is that what happened? All of these morals and values you talk about. Or, we lost. Who? How? How do we lose our values? Please, somebody tell me. Somebody tell me, because Black people love to throw pictures up from the 1920s and 30s when these well-dressed Black men and say, what happened? You tell me, what happened? Huh? What happened? Black people just got stupid. We just gave up. So what happened? What happened? Political leaders assassinated. The government spying on us.
Man.
Leave the Triple K alone. Let them run rampant. Oh no, we got to focus on the Black Panther Party. We got to spy on their civil rights leaders. But we'll let this, the indoctrination is crazy to me. And a Black person, a patriotic Black American, will argue you down. Will put the United States Constitution in another Black person's face. Why would you tell another Black person about the United States Constitution? That's our document? That's their document.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Like I said, I'm ready to argue. I'm ready to argue about it.
Hey, that's how I feel too. That's why, like a lot of people say, well, the First Amendment, and I said, man, they about to rewrite all that shit. Watch what I tell you. That Constitution, I guarantee you, that's why they don't follow too much of the stuff in the Constitution right now. They gonna rewrite all that. The Constitution gonna be done away with soon. I guarantee you this, because it wasn't written really for everybody. It wasn't. So watch what I tell you. That's why Trump trying to do it already. He want to shut that shit down. Like, forget that Constitution.
So y'all can tell me if it's just me, but I just been feeling like this entire year I've been finding out that literally everybody hates Black Americans, even Black people all around the world. And no shade, that's probably why our ancestors said all skin folk ain't kinfolk. But at the same time, I feel like the way that people feel about us is the way they should actually feel about white people. Because we didn't do anything to you. We didn't do shit to you. But white people is letting you know they don't fucking like you and they don't want you in their country. That you're mad at us. You got the hostility with us. And I'm gonna be honest, it makes me feel sad, but at the same time, it makes me feel very powerful because I'm like, yeah, they were able to successfully scapegoat us, but it gotta be something deeper. It honestly makes me feel like my people is like actually very powerful in many ways, and we may not be aware of it right now, but when we wake up to it and we tap into it, the world is gonna have a rude fucking awakening. So y'all can tell me if it's just me, but I just been feeling like
street dude. I ain't from the streets. Never try to act like one or cosplay one. Now I don't get it twisted. I know.
I heard
so
that
every
one.
race and ethnicity got beef with Black Americans. Imagine being hated and disliked by races that we don't even know about. Like, I'm finding every day on this app a new group that got issues with Black Americans. I'm like, I don't even know. I have to look you up. I don't even know. We must be God's chosen one, because I don't know anybody that move like Black folks. Like, we really be irritating y'all spirits. And the crazy thing about it, we be in our own circles. It's wild to me. So
we do. We be in our own circle. That's why I don't get it either. I don't get it, but I'm like, okay, whatever. It is what it is. You hate all you want. Be that. I'm not. Man, from today, don't call yourself African American in the name of
in that. Okay.
There's a creator I saw on here who was talking about he doesn't understand why there's like a collective hate for Black Americans, like worldwide, basically. And you know, I can't quite put my finger on it or prove it, but I'm pretty sure it's because we used to rule them. We ran shit. They was literally beneath us.
Hey, this is the thing, like, when you see It's King Guys on here or Balanced Energy, yeah, check out their channels. Cause King Guys be talking, he be all into the Black Law Library. I mean, what's that? The Black Law Dictionary and other things like that. To where he be spitting a lot of information about that. He be opening and shedding light on all these different things, like in a deeper way. So make sure you check out that It's King Oz.
And that's why the collective hatred is so bad, because they know. That's why our history starts at slavery. Because they was able to erase the fact that we was actually doing shit far before them. That's why the hatred runs deep. And I mean, and then if you even want to get into the biblical aspect of it and the whole birthright and the Jacob and the Esau thing, then there's that. But I was just observing the spring breakers who are in town, and just about 90% of them are either in a sorority or a fraternity, which once I found that out last night, I was like, oh, all y'all do gay shit. Like, all y'all. But, wow. Mind you, they were all pale patriots. Yeah. They was just using Black lingo the whole time. I side-eyed this girl so hard last night because she was like, oh my God, I love your dress. It's so tea. Bitch, what? And then she said to her friends after she complimented that girl, oh yes, yeah, I love Rebecca. I love her down. I don't even say that. Like, y'all stay using African American vernacular, English, whatever the AAVE shit. Y'all stay using black folks lingo, is what it comes down to. And quite frankly, I feel that soon, or in a few centuries, maybe even sooner, the black people will be running shit again. Because it isn't like we are out here stealing Indian people's lingo.
No, we running it spiritually. You feel me? We living in, we living in people's mind, body, and spirits rent free. Rent free. We living in their mind, body, and spirits. Rent free. Like, they can't even kick us out their house. We just there.
We're not out here borrowing Chinese people's lingo. We're not borrowing African lingo.
Just said this.
We're not borrowing the Irish lingo. We damn sure ain't using anything that Israel has to say.
Nothing.
And we damn sure ain't using none of the lingo that white people have to say. As if it's like our terms, like, oh, yes, girl, gee willikers. Oh, yes, I love that. That looks like hot toast in the morning or some corny shit like that. We're not out here doing that. Y'all stay borrowing everything that we use. And if you really want to get down to it, y'all stay borrowing everything that black, gay, and queer culture uses. And that goes for the straight community.
Hey, when one gay guy came on and was talking the other day, I said that. I didn't even pay attention to that. I said, we didn't, like, how did we not see that also? Like, when we just talking about our culture and you even get into the gay community, why do a lot of women outside of our culture or outside of FBA, they talk like gay black men? Like, why do a lot of, they even stealing from them? Like, and yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Too. But it's just funny to observe, especially the younger generation, the younger whites. Y'all stay using black lingo, but then still be racist, which befuddles me because y'all say here, bro, yeah, bro, nah, brother, blah, 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 yeah, king, yeah, twin.
And that's crazy because that's a term that a lot of other races use with us. Like they call us brother. Like that's the trippy part. Like that's another thing that I kind of knew, but I never really paid attention to all the way. But they always called us brother because brother was like the term of black, like a black American, one of us. So they always be like, all right, my brother, you feel me? Not like saying they're our brother, but saying, all right, my black homie. Ain't that some shit, though? Like,
but y'all don't come up with your own shit. Not at all. The best y'all did was a Haktua. So, I as I sit back and observe the younger generation leeching off of our culture, it's only a matter of time before we're in power again. Because it's evident that y'all don't run shit. Or you do run shit into the ground. Look at this current presidency. Look at the one before that. Actually, they're all basically white, Obama included. Yeah. We paved over natural nature here in America. Everything's being torn down, trees and shit, data centers, all the water. It's only a matter of time before we realize who the Moors, the Moors, and the Moors, the difference between that. The fact that black Americans been on this land, that kind of shit. This is why they say our history started at slavery, bitch. No, y'all hoes been using our lingo and shit forever. We was raising your children. The women's was breastfeeding your children, bitch. The slave masters was fucking the women's and the men, the sons and the daughters, whichever their preference was that day of the week.
It's crazy.
Child police. Police. There's a creator I saw.
That's crazy. And yet they want to undermine that shit like that shit didn't happen. Yeah, like all that sick shit, where it came from. It didn't come from us. That's for
So
damn
remind
sure.
you, I seen 2 videos of non-black American colored people talking about how they will basically harm us. Are y'all mentally? Is everything cool, right? Because first one is she's African, and she said she would scrap a to her and take as many American blacks out as she possibly can. But they right now, they have the bad boys hunting y'all down. But you don't want to take them out. You can't make this up. This is how stupidity people is, okay? And the next one is a Jamaican lady talking about she'll sacrifice black Americans. Ma'am, you got people over there taking your whole damn island from y'all. You don't want to sacrifice them? Like, I swear, I think they wish they was black Americans so bad that they would do anything. Like, they put everything on us. Y'all, you got bigger fish to fry. You got
they just like somebody said in the chat, I just hate y'all. Okay, and now what? Leave. like you can leave here just like you can leave anywhere else. But you studying this, it's hard to not just leave because you got to stay, because you got to study us, and you got to see our movements. So when you go out into the world, you can still act like us while not liking us. I get it, though, 100%. I get it.
Taking your goddamn island from you. You can't even go to the beach, sis. I can go down there to Galveston Island Beach any day. But you can't even go to the beach in your own country. You know why? It ain't black Americans taking your shit. It's them Indians and them, some Chinese people down there, Asian people taking your stuff.
Thanks for liking the video,
But
everybody.
you want to talk about black Americans. You'll sacrifice us. Baby, I swear, I believe some of y'all, mama should have swallowed. She should have swallowed. Because if all you can focus on is black Americans, I know we the goats. Because all y'all can focus on is us. With them people.
I said the goats. I ain't heard that one though. Like we is the goat. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Yeah, we is the goat. And it's like I'm gonna tell you, right? This is the problem. See, whenever I say, okay, I was asleep under a psychedelic rock for like 6 years, meaning I wasn't paying attention to anything that was going on in the world. I was diving into shrooms, diving into DMT, ayahuasca, all the psychedelics, mainly just going into the spirit of the world. This is what I was doing for like the last 6 years. It's all I was doing. And it's crazy because the only thing that I was trying to do at the same time while I was doing all these psychedelics, I wanted like this peace and love. That's the only thing I was like kind of talking about was like peace and love. I didn't know all this was going on. Okay, forgive me for not understanding, because even when my people was coming to me and telling me, hey, I understand, you want it to be peaceful and love and all that, but you got to look at this over here. And it was like, well, this is what we do. We go, nah, well, it's not happening to me, but I seen it was, because a lot of times when I was doing lives, even though I was talking about psychedelics and different things of that nature, I still had people coming in, calling me the N-word, saying all these different things. And now I'm looking at it like, bro, like they want the giant to be asleep. I'm telling you, bro, they want the giant to be asleep, because when the giant is sleeping, the little people can come out and play. They can come out and do what they want. They can say what they want. The giant is asleep. They can say it as loud as they want. As soon as you wake the giant up, everybody get quiet. It gets quiet. You feel me? Because right now, as I'm diving into all this and showing all this, and as I'm getting more people coming in, you guarantee I'm going to teach y'all about the real spirit world of things. I'm like right now, I'm just learning and I'm seeing all this. And then once I start getting into that spirituality shit, man, everybody ain't, man, once I start getting into that shit, It's gonna be really on some, fuck everybody type shit. You like why? Why we don't need them. We ain't never needed nobody. Like our spirit is strong. We one people. We one thing. Our shit is strong. That's why everybody wants to be like us. That's why everybody wants to walk like us. That's why everybody wants to talk like us. And they get mad because they can't. They don't, they try, but they, like a lot of the ones even that I be seeing on here that be cosplaying as us, they can't even do it correctly because y'all call them out. Y'all be like, hey, no, that's a cosplayer right there. And I'm like going, damn, I'm new to the game. I'm like, oh, wait, hold on. How the fuck can you tell? Oh, the way they talk. You feel me? They words, the way they use their words. They got a little accent and these different things. And I'm like going, damn, like this shit is hella deep, bro. I'm saying, but being the kings we are, you feel me, despite what? Because we kings like a motherfucker. We on like really a God level of understanding that people don't really get. They really don't get that we are on a high spiritual level. That's why everything that we do, it causes some type of friction on the whole planet. It just don't do it within ourselves. We so powerful that any move we make, it causes friction on the whole planet. Like, think about that. On the whole planet. We not trying to be like nobody else. That's the problem. We're not trying to be like the Haitians. We're not trying to be like the Jamaicans. We're not trying to be like the Asians. We being ourselves. We take people in and we make them a part of what we are doing because we look at ourselves as being one with everything already. That's how come we show so much love to everybody and everything that's out there. But it's almost like, a lion or something coming into the sheep and like, with sheep's clothing on. And a lot of them be doing that. They be like real predators, and then they try to act like they want us to try to get what we got or, have us spinning with them and different things of that nature while they're acting like they like us, and they really don't like us. The cold thing is about us, if I fuck with you, I fucks with you. Period. That's how we are. If I fucks with you, we partners. Don't nothing else matter. Not this shade, not this color, nothing else matters. I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it 100. If I fuck with you, that mean I fucks with you. I'll die for you. But it ain't the same way. Like when we giving that love to people that don't even give a fuck about us. And that's where, when people would say, okay, you soft. I fucking get it. Yeah. We need to come up off of that. Fuck that soft shit. If you don't like me, then I need to be careful with you. That's why I'm going to say, bro, I say this all the time, bro. That's why I love our black women. I love our black women. Because have you ever noticed when you got in a relationship with a female, a black female, she could tell all the motherfuckers that was going against you, that was against you, that was rolling with you, but acting like they was with you. She could tell. Every time she say, oh yeah, I don't even know why you had them come over. I don't even know why you chilling with them. They really don't like you. And we still didn't get it. Because the ones, when she telling us this, what our homies are the ones that we made our friends are saying to us? Why you even trust that bitch? Why you even like that bitch? Why that bitch is this? And sometimes we'll let them disrespect the love right here. And like, I'm going to tell you, the love of woman is so different, bro. It's beyond anything. And, it took me a minute to understand and give more respect to my female over time of not understanding that. All the people that was going against me, opposing me, she pointed them out. I didn't even believe it until some shit happened. And it was too late. You feel me? And I'm not saying all women is like this. That ain't what I'm saying. All I'm saying is when you'll know, like when you get that good one, even women with men, when you get that good one, you will know. You want me to tell you how you really know? Because when you first start off, you're not putting stipulations on anything, meaning there is really no boundaries. When you meet a good person, You're not putting boundaries. You're not going, okay, you my woman, and you being my woman come with stipulations. She's not saying you're my man and you being my man comes with stipulations. No, that shit just happens. It's something that doesn't have to be said. And this is what a lot of people don't realize when it comes to relationships, is when you get into one and you meet that right person, you don't got to say it. You don't have to. It's something you don't have to speak. You'll just see yourself with that person all the time, every day, all the time, period. You don't have to say it, so you're not creating these boundaries to where when you do create those boundaries and one of y'all step outside of it, now it's a problem. It creates anger and hate and different things of that nature, which any relationship is going to have its ups and downs. That's just part of a relationship because it's testing your strength. You know, can you live beside another person and become one with that person? You feel me? Which is the hardest thing because you separate. You two different things. You look at life two different ways. But are you strong enough to come together with that person and become one? And I think that's with us, bro. As people, as FBA, like when we say FBA, it's a lifestyle. It's like this is what we were born into. This is what we are. You know, and I don't think people are going to ever fully understand that because people tend to look at the words and not the movement. They don't look at the spirit of the shit. They look at the words, foundational, Black Americans. They'll take the American and make it bad. They'll take the Black and make it bad. They'll take the foundation and make it bad. They'll look at the words and they don't understand it's a movement of people coming together, putting a stop to shit that's happening to them, putting a stop to the bullshit. And they'll see it as a problem because look what it's doing. It's stopping their money from coming in. See, they focused on the money. They tell us we poor, we broke, we don't got this, we don't got that. If we ain't got all that, why every time? Why like we support y'all businesses? Y'all move y'all businesses into our area and we come and we spend with you. We come and spend. Who you think fucking made you rich? And that's not the only thing. Who you think paved the way for you even to come over here and get rich? Like we paved the way for you to come over here and stand here. And then we turned around and we gave you our money. We gave you our money. Like even going to other countries. We going to y'all country. We spending in y'all country. We not going to, and y'all tell, oh, well, y'all coming, y'all want stuff for free? No, we don't. We coming, we spending money. We're spending money. Now, how many of y'all come over here and do that? How many people come over here and spend their money? No, they come over here to make money. They come over here to try to live the American dream. This is what they do. They come here, they try to live the American dream. They come over here to make money. We go to y'all and we spend money. It's a big difference. That's why even O'Shea Jackson, what he was saying, and a lot of other people, when they go to y'all country, and soon as you get off the plane, y'all got your hand out. Hey, you think you can, even with ISO Speed. Remember when he was going to all the countries in Africa? Everywhere he went, people was asking for money. The one dude that was spending all the shit, pay me, give me this much money. This is what they do. Now we saying, we not giving y'all that money no more. I guarantee you this, you come from Africa, you come from any other place, and come here and you get off the plane, ain't nobody got their hand out for no money. I guarantee you when you walking around, people ain't up on you going, hey, you think you can give me $5? You think you can give me a couple of dollars? I guarantee you that's not happening. But I guarantee you as a American, Black American, FBA American, if we go anywhere outside of this place, that's going to happen. It don't matter where you go. Soon as you get off that motherfucker, they're going to have their hands out. Soon as you get at one person some money, you know what they do? They go and tell the other person, hey, yeah, that motherfucker right there, he giving us money. And from then on, bro, they going to have their hand out everywhere you go. just watching JT be over there for that little time and buying rice and buying different stuff for him. He had a flock of people following him. I guarantee you can't come. You're not going to come from any other country and step in this motherfucker and you're going to have a flock of people following you just because you handing out a couple of dollars here and there. No, you came over here to make some money. That's what you came for. That's why you fuck with us, because you know we going to put money in your pocket. That's why you came anyway. You didn't come for us. You came because you see the money. That's what you see. That's what you want. You want the money from over here. I'm like going, so why is it, what's all with all the disrespect? Now, think about this. I could say all that I just said and it be true, and I wasn't disrespecting nobody. I'm just telling the truth. I didn't call you ugly. I didn't say you should be in prison. I didn't say you ain't shit. I didn't say nothing about your dirt cookies. I didn't say nothing about getting pissed on by cows. I didn't say nothing about your indoor plumbing. I don't have to speak on that. You already know it's bad. So why I'm going to tell you it's bad when you know it's bad? I don't have to tell you that. You already know. So I would be mad at me. I would. If I was you, I would be mad at me. I would have some type of jealousy. I would have some type of hate. I would have that. Why wouldn't I? Look at y'all. Like, you feel me? Like, some of the shacks y'all live in, I just said it yesterday. I said, we got those in our backyard. What we do with them shacks? Oh, we put tools in them. We put our lawnmower in them. We put old stuff in it, but we don't sleep out there. And them shacks that we have in our backyard look better than some of the spots y'all live in. And what's crazy about that is, back in the day, we felt sorry for you. We felt so sorry that we were sending money over there to help you. We sent money over there to help you. We helped pass laws over here so you can come over here and live a better life and not have to live that type of life, because we didn't want to see you like that. We didn't want to see you like that at all, because that's the type of people we are. We always trying to help everybody. And you're always biting the hand that's feeding your dumb ass. So it's like now when we saying, okay, we delineating. We ain't, we cool. Like, we cool. We see the disrespect. We cool. Now y'all want to go off and start saying all the things you really feel about us. You feel me? And why everybody, FBA, y'all can get mad. I'm not getting mad. I'm laughing. I'll be damned if they gonna ruin my happiness because they feeling some type of way. Because I don't have to worry about walking out the house and getting detained by ICE. I don't have to worry about walking out the house no more and getting pulled over by the police. They on y'all now. Now they ain't on us. They on y'all now. I don't have to, I can go sleep in the bed. There's so many different things I can do that's going to go beyond the comparison of what you can do. I'm not worried about shit. Not a damn thing. Not worried about nothing. You worried. Stay worried. Stay worried. Stay worried. Take the worry off of us, okay? I ain't even mad. Take the worry off of us and y'all hold on to it. Now y'all know how I feel. Now y'all know how we've been feeling for a long time. We've been always feeling like this. But you know what we did? We carried it and we still did a good job with it, bro. We did hella good job with it. Bro, we funded and helped out everybody. Like, that's the one thing that you don't never hear them say. Then, I was seeing a video of a white lady talking to her son, put the camera on her son and said, if you ever get lost, what are you supposed to do? He said, I'm supposed to find a big black man. Another white lady, put the shit on her kid. Oh, I'm supposed to find a black woman if I'm lost. Now, even though they even talk shit about us, but that lets you know, if your child get lost, they don't want them to run to one of their people because they know anything can happen. They know the shit they be doing. They know. But I'm going to tell you, we the hated, but we the most loved at the same time. We the most hated and the most loved at the same time. And that's dope, bro. That's dope. That just lets you know we life. We are life itself. We are life itself. The yin and the yang happening, you feel me? That's why they pay attention, they watch it, they try to imitate it, they try to walk like it. That's why. That's why. But at the same time, the hate comes from they know they can't be it. No matter what they do, they can't be it. They can't make the moves. You feel me? They can't be it. And the cold thing about it is when they were even imitating it and they were trying to be us back in the days, what did we do? We applauded them. We said, good job. Man, dang, you one of us. Come on over here. Eat at the table. You one of us. And they took that for granted, bro. They came and ate at the table and was spitting the food out. You feel me? Went back home, was talking shit and said, hey, we in the door though. Now we can still go over there and act like we them and we can start making money with them. But at the same time, when you go back to your people, you talking shit. Are you letting your people be racist and talk shit? And we saying no more. No more. I don't have a problem with saying no more. And I'm a peaceful person. I'm a peaceful person, but I don't have a problem with not fucking with nobody no more. You feel me? And I got Jamaican friends. I got Mexican friends, Mexican family members, Asian friends, Asian family members. They don't act like that though. They don't act like some of y'all. Some of y'all is weird as fuck. And your people should be calling it out. We shouldn't even have to do this. Your people should be doing it. You gonna get mad because we doing it, but it's the truth. And you know it goes on. A fucking gonna call us a fucking cotton picker. You got a name for us as cotton pickers, but yet we supposed to love and respect y'all and say we came from y'all? Like what the fuck you thought this was? What you thought this was? But we don't even get out like that. You feel me? Once we heard that shit, boy, everybody got mad. Hey, you just set it off for every one of us got mad at that shit. Every time one of us hear that shit right there, furious. We is not fucking with you no more, never again. Period. Get your shit straight. Stop worrying about our shit. Because I see y'all, that's all y'all do is make videos about us. How come y'all ain't making videos on your own country? Like, this is all y'all do. Y'all sit back. Y'all making money off us just talking about us. And trying to act like you on our side. But you're not. You on the money side. You're making money off of us, talking about us, only our topics. How come your shit ain't around where you at? Oh, you don't want to show that, huh? You don't want to show where you at and how you living. You only want to make videos of us. And what we're doing and what everybody's saying about us and what everybody's doing with us. That shit is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. That shit, to me, that shit does not make sense. You not gonna even help your own space? You're not you gonna spend your whole time talking about our shit? About us? Like when your shit is over there. Then they always try to tell, hey, don't bring God into this shit. It's like God took a shit on y'all shit. And we tried to help y'all clean the shit off. You feel me? It's like we tried to help. We telling God he wrong. You know, that's wrong what you did to them over there. They shouldn't have to be like that. And then what's crazy is y'all still coming after us. And y'all government is fucking y'all. Your government getting all this money from us. And not even helping feed the whole y'all population. All these countries, they getting money from us. And look at they shit. They getting trillions, billions from the United States. And look at they shit. Y'all need to be going off on your government. That's who y'all anger should be at. It shouldn't be at towards us. We the ones who spend money with you. American dollars, which is more than the dollars that your dollars is. We spend the good money with you. You fuck that off. Like, it's over. That's over, bro. Like, once we get to the point of stop spending money with all of y'all, we gonna see how y'all spend money with yourselves. So, yes, my fellow Black Americans, my FBAs, man, start opening up your shops. Fuck that. Start opening up your shit. We need to start opening up our own shit and having our own shit, and we gonna spend with our people. That's what we gonna do. And look, a long time ago, I said this to one of my family members when I started to create a movement when we was like doing music. If you got it, we gonna come to you and get it. We not gonna go outside of us. We don't have to. Why we keep going outside of our people? If this person got it, everybody need to let people know this person got that thing right there that everybody like. If this person got that, we need to let everybody know. That's what we need to start making stories about now, implementing them in Black-owned businesses. So we can start supporting each other. We don't fucking need nobody else. We know what we want. We know what we like. We need to start, look, I'm telling you, period, we need to really start opening up our own shit and start, because if we keep that, they say we spend this many trillions of dollars a year. Oh, we can keep that with, just think if it was within ourselves, if we were spending within ourselves, how much it would help us out. I'm just saying, you feel me? And I ain't always right. I'm gonna tell you that. But at the same time, it's something we need to think about. It's something that we really need to think about. I'm just saying, create our own businesses and economic system like Black Wall Street. Yeah, we do. We do. If like even when you think about it, right? If these people like, and it can't be like no shady people doing it though. Like even with Bitcoin and like, you know, and all these other things, like we can create our own lane, bro. You feel me? But it gotta be some trust people, because we got some shady people in our shit too. I hate to say it. We got some shady people in our shit too. But we can really make this work for ourselves. We're gonna do it. So I'm not saying what we need to do. We already doing it. It's just time to where we need to start informing each other about each other's businesses. That's one thing that we need to start doing, and start sharing it with each other so we can help each other grow. We done helped everybody else. Like, we know it, bro. We didn't, every other shop, every other liquor store, every other store that's here, we done been to those, they shops, they stores, and everything. You feel me? Now, why don't we start cosplaying? Okay, if they can, it's gonna sound crazy, but understand what I'm saying. If they can cosplay us and try to act like us, how come we can't cosplay their businesses and make their do the same thing that they're doing with their business, and come up with that same plan and open our own business to start giving to our people or helping our people out? Why not? That's what they do anyway. If that's all we have to do, all we have to do is look at their business and say, okay, dang, this is what my people coming in here spending on. Oh, take that, bam, go open up your own business. And the same way theirs is run yours the same way. The shit they selling, fucking go record all that shit. Open up your own store and sell that shit the same way they doing. And then we start supporting each other. And we start supporting each other because that's what they do, and they support each other's businesses. You feel me? And I'm just saying, bro, but I see it's already happening. It's already happening. 1.7 trillion. Million of us. That's incredible. That's hella incredible power, bro. That's hella incredible power. And I'm saying that's what we need. That I ain't gonna say that's what we need to do. That's what we already doing. A lot of people probably ain't paying attention to it, but we already doing it, and we've been doing it. But now it's time for us to really get into the ball of supporting each other. Like, you know, like especially when it comes to books and stuff like that. Like my boy King Oz, he be writing books on like black law and all that different stuff. It's time for us to start supporting each other and getting more acquainted with each other, because we already see how everybody else feels about us. If they feel that way, okay, you know, we ain't gotta get mad, bro. Get mad for what? It's nothing to be mad at. We just have to cut them off. Like, you know how it is. You got that homie that be doing weird shit, and you just cut them off. They be calling you and shit. You know, they know what they did, but they still be calling you. Hey, how come you ain't answering your phone? It's, I ain't fucking with you no more. You feel me? Hey, man, how come you ain't came and bought no weed yet, man? Because I ain't buying from you no more. You feel me? You was getting me the whole time. You was overcharging me because you felt like I had money. You feel me? And like they'll use us to sell us their products and stuff and then fucking talk about us. And we've been knowing this for the longest. We've been knowing this for the longest. But it just show you we didn't care. You feel me? Because we always had love for everybody. But you know, that shit changes. That shit changes. It's done. But thanks everybody for being here. I like the end of the videos. I ain't gonna lie. When we get to the end and we start talking, this shit get real. But them, man, they hilarious. Let them motherfuckers be funny. Let them be funny. Let them talk that shit. Because if it comes to down to it and we was talking shit, you know, they can't fuck with it. We created that. We created that. We are the creators of talking shit about people. I don't even know why they be trying to come for us. They ain't seen Def Comedy Jam and all that shit. We started that shit, bro. Richard Pryor, Red Fox, like we started this shit. Most of the shit that we started, most of it. You feel me? You will not win at all. But here, I'm not even tripping. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out. And he said, I'll handle. Oh wait, hold on. He said I'll handle all the trolls. I'll handle the trolls, all the time. Oh, let me help you. Let me give you a little more troll support. Let me give you. Let me give you a little more support. Let me help you out. You know, give you a salute. Salute, G5. Let me give you help you out, give you a little bit more support, you know, if that's what you feel like you want to do. Now you can handle them any way you want to. I just made you a moderator. But I thank y'all, man. I thank everybody for coming here and just being here as we dive through this. And like I said, I'm not even doing it to spread hate. I'm doing it to shed light on what's going on. I'm not, because I don't hate nobody, despite what people might think when they see me here talking. Yeah, I'm going to get mad at some of the things that I see people saying. And yeah, I might, you know, say some things that might be outlandish, but it's pointing towards the ones that's talking that shit. But I ain't here to spread hate. That's what I'm not here to do. I'm just shedding light on what's going on, like this been happening to us. And if we got to take it there to hate the motherfucker, then that's just what it's going to be, bro. Like at this point, that's what it's going to be. And if we hate you, like y'all don't want us to hate you. You don't want that. So stop pushing the buttons, because you don't want us to hate you. If we hate you, that's what you don't want to see. Because you see what happens with the hate that we have for each other at times. You don't want those kind of problems. So I'll be telling people, leave us alone. Just leave us alone. That's all we asking is just leave us alone. Okay, let us be. Let us be what we let us be. That's it. Because you don't want us to hate you. If we hate you, it's gonna get ugly as shit. You feel me? As you heard our youngsters out there getting called the N-word and slapping the shit out of a motherfucker for saying that shit. I'm telling you, so be careful. I'm just saying, because you in our space. And on that note, man, y'all have a good one. Peace and blessings. I'm gonna do another one in a little bit. Y'all already know I drop like 2 or 3 a day, and I like to keep them live. I tried to do a recording the other day. I just don't like to. I like to do it live because, you know, I don't have to look at shit. I don't have to write nothing down. It's like, you know, it's already all up here already. It's like it's already here. I don't have to write it down. I don't hate scripts. But on that note, peace out. Y'all have a good one. Make sure y'all hit that like button and hype the video up, man. Hype the video, because it's 2 of them, though. It's one that's made like the phone on this side, and then it's the other one, you feel me, the regular size, depending on if you're watching it on your phone, to turn it sideways, you feel me? So it's like 2 videos on the same thing, which I'm going to start doing more often, running it both ways, depending so people can watch how they want to. So